All right, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little different. It's pretty cool. We're at the IMS Outdoor Motorcycle Show, and let me make it too official. So we're gonna walk through it like this right tonight. I'm parked over there, little thing here, little bike parking. It rained, so the grass is a little soft, but it's all right. So security guards won't stay out of it. But anyway, we're gonna go up to this little shack right here, show them that we paid a ticket, and we're gonna enter. It's about 12, almost 1 o'clock. The show starts at 1, so we'll get in there and then we'll walk you through. There's a couple things I can't do the GoPro on the rides, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rides, make notes of it, and we'll talk about it. All right, unless things change, we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so we just did check-in, got my free t-shirt. Now we're gonna walk in here. They got a cool little picture thing of a blow-up progressive motorcycle thing, but we're gonna officially walk in. And here we go, get the whole looks. I'm supposed to get pictures, so I'll try to get pictures on the way out. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna look and see, because I've never been to one of these. So we're gonna be very, very diligent. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's there. Adventure out. Here we go. Tenting up. I guess this is where you're supposed to be like, hey, camp. Alright. And oh, maybe this is it. This is maybe another 5 years right here. Alright, so you adventure, that's pretty bad. That's Harley. There's an orange one right out there too, parked next to my bike. Yeah. That's their new bike though. It does look pretty good. That's very nice. And what is it? It's a 1250. I don't really follow Harley, so I don't know anything about this bike, so I'm not gonna pretend to be or anything like that. So we're just gonna look at it. I'll take you a nice little walk around. The guy who owns it, I was talking to him, and he loves it. It's like 500 something pounds, not decked out like this. This is gonna weigh more than that, but that's it. The tires look small, but I guess not. Maybe it's because it's on a box. So let's just take a quick look, see. I love, you really appreciate that bend in that seat when touching the ground. So that's really a nice touch there. You got the little, it looks like a freaking GPS dash. That's different. So, it's a demo fleet. We might take this out for a ride. Let's see if we can do that. All right, but I want to do something else. I got a couple things I want to do. I might have to come back tomorrow, but we're gonna try it here. All right, I'm gonna stop this, and I'll stop you when we go next. Ooh, Yamaha. Wait, let's ask Bryce what he wants to do. All right, I'll be back. There's the Indian Scout. Okay, we're in the heart of everything right now. All right, so let me stop this, and I'll be back when I figure out what I'm doing. All right, here's the new Sportster S, I think it is. Dude, this thing is a beast. I mean, you look on it online and it's like, it looks awesome. But in person, this thing is a beast. I don't know with tires that wide how it's gonna do. I think it's those bicycles, those mountain bikes everyone loved to. And then they want it for 2 years and they got away from them. But this sucker is a beast, man. I mean, I might try to ride this if I can. This thing is a beast. All right, I think we're gonna look into this. I really wasn't interested in Harley stuff, but that thing looks insane. All right, let's keep walking. All right, so we are on the Honda Panamera. We're gonna go for a quick test ride. Yep. We're gonna go. So I'm gonna see how this does. The clutch is a lot different than on the thing. The foot pedals are a lot different. It's so different. Let me pop this up and put that down. There we go. That's what I want to try next, is the Yamahas or Suzuki. Maybe I'll try Suzuki. I don't know. Why we went to the Harley first, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to come back here tomorrow, so we're gonna be all right. this is gonna be all right here. So the brake, I hate this thing. No, it's like the brake, it's weird as hell.
Yeah, it's weird positioning.
Yeah. All right. What? Yeah. No, it's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But it's really, it's like, so far, I don't like it. I've only done literally about 200 yards with it. And then it's really, and even he don't like it. So, two people don't like it so far. Maybe to grow on you, but it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna let him lead, Bryce lead, because I'm doing all the talking. We're gonna switch it over here to sport mode. It might be on my blinker. Let me see what modes we got. So here's the mode button right here. Now we're on sport mode. Okay, it's still not really. It's okay. It's got a good pep to it. I just don't feel or sound like a Harley. Well, it's okay. So what it feels like is an enduro bike. So I guess I gotta get that out of my mind, that it's a Harley. It's really an enduro bike. So yes, it feels like an enduro bike. So I'm gonna look at it like that. I think we were supposed to turn down that road there. I think you took the wrong way. I think you took the wrong way. I think the arrow thing. It's not bad. As long as you don't understand the fact that it's not your traditional Harley, I think you're going to be okay with it. It's not bad, really. We have the I had the enduro tires on it, so it's not really like the knobby ones, but it's the ones below that, and you don't really feel it. This windshield, if I sit like this, is okay, but it's coming off and it's really beating me up. It almost seems louder than on my Moto Guzzi, but we're gonna ride this. This is really cool. So this is like we're gonna try to do at least 2 or 3 bikes today. It's only 4 hours long today. So so it's got the sport, it's got the different modes. So right now we're in sport. This is rain mode. So if it's in rain, I'm sure it takes the torque away, which is awesome. Right there is just I think it's just your road one, which is probably the one that's probably best to be in for conserving fuel. And then you go back to your sport. So here we go. It says about 30 minutes long. I want to feel like we took the wrong one, but maybe we didn't. It's got some good get up, and it's smooth. It's just so loud with that windshield. I'm doing 78 miles an hour. Maybe I'm going a little faster than I should be, but it does not feel like you're doing 78 miles an hour. They did a really nice job with the way the bike is, like with the shield. You're not getting beat up, and you don't have some big ugly looking shield there. You do get a lot of come off the helmet, which is normal, but honestly the riding position is nice. It's a really uncomfortable enduro bike. I mean, I know a lot of people love them, and it's my first one I've been on, but it's not bad. It really isn't bad at all. It's not bad, man. And the seat is comfortable for right now. It feels like it's got a little more foam in it for that reason. I will say, getting on it, it's a little, I mean, it's supposed to be, but it's a little tricky. Like, you got to get on it like an old man gets on the bike, but I think with these bikes that's normal. This does not have the bags on it or nothing like that. so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm sure when he gets on there, you're hopping on this thing. Had their things on. We were supposed to take a road, and he went straight, and we should have taken that, and I couldn't do it. There was no way. We don't have like communication to talk to, so, and he was focusing on the bike, so we're just gonna head straight back. So it's just a straight shot road with the sport mode. That's what where I'm in the sport mode right now. You see it's got some pep to it. And then you go here, and it's got the rain mode. So all that torque, you see, I have no more torque. The torque is gone, which is awesome. I'm guessing other bikes have it. I don't know. I haven't ridden one of these bikes. I'm looking into getting one in probably about 5 years. So it's a cool time to be able to ride one. And then we go here, and we're gonna click out of it again. And now we are in just the road mode. So now you have just like the regular pep, you know. But honest to God, you're never gonna want to get out of that sport mode. That sport mode is a little bit addicting. And that's it. And then you have all the stuff here. I'm not sure if this is for like your radio, if you have Bluetooth on your radio or something. What all this is. This here, and this here is you turn this up, and that's your kill switch. It's a flip. It's a dial, like you turn it up and down, and that's it. It almost looks like a radio. Like if you, I think this is all for like your radio stuff. If it's Bluetooth, and I'm guessing it's probably Bluetooth into this. This here does so many things, I don't even understand it. So basically, I'm just gonna give you the review of the ride of it, and not this stuff, because the ones who watch my channel know I'm not a techie type of guy. I do like this bar here. I know, I'm guessing most of them have it for off-road and stuff like that, and for, you know, all that stuff there. It does come with these brush guards. This shield, it really does. The bike weighs probably about 500 something pounds, but you only kind of feel it when you're getting on it, like when you go to sit it up, and really it's not even that bad. But the bike is really well balanced. Like you really don't feel the weight now. Like, I mean, it's really kind of like you feel it there. It's like it's a little heavy, but it's a nice heavy. It feels like a magnet heavy is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like you're gonna lose control of it or nothing like that. And then this looks here like it's adjustable. I think you can slide it up and down from the looks of it. So if you want to higher or lower, you can do that. I'm not sure what the tank size is here. It's a Pan America. There's a thing on it here. The first one I got on did not start. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign for a Harley, but most of you guys know I'm not really a Harley guy, so I'm just giving you my unbiased opinion. Or whatever. I'm not even looking like it's a Harley. I'm just looking at it like it's a bike. It's the first bike we got on today, so honestly, it's kind of one of the bikes I really wanted to do, but it wasn't like a downer if I didn't. It was just the first tent we walked up to, so I just took it as a sign that, hey, try this bike. It's the one I showed you on, so we did the quick walk around on it, and so I thought it made sense. So that's what we're gonna do. I really want to try that Sportster, but they said it rides a lot. They ride a lot alike, except the Sportster's lower and it's got more power. So, and I'm sure like it's gonna beat you up a little bit more. So I don't know if I really want to ride that. I want to ride a sport bike. I want to kind of get what that feels like again, and so we'll see like that. But honestly, I could see myself in 5 years riding one of these. I don't know. I wouldn't probably go with Harley, but I don't know. We'll see what Harley does in 5 years, or what this is 5 years away. You know, I really don't like the brake on it. The rear brake is like, it feels like it's broken. It's like it is like a dirt bike brake pedal. I mean, a brake pedal, like a brake lever, but it doesn't feel right. And the engine sound is terrible. It's just weird. Like even Bryce doesn't like the brake. He doesn't like the acceleration. He doesn't like the clutch on it. So it's just not my opinion. That's cool that, you know, I can say, hey, it's two of our opinions on what we think of the bikes. So you're not just getting my opinion. I'm sharing you his too. He does love the sport mode on it though, so, and that's the best part of this, is the sport mode. It really is it's a go-getter. And then here, let's get a look at it and see. I had my logo on. See the two lights? It's kind of got that front end. Go. Okay. Okay. I think we were supposed to, I don't know, we're not on the right path. We are so far gone, yeah. So we're just gonna head straight back. So we're gonna go up and down the road, and that's it. And it's still gonna be our half-hour ride. So that's what we're gonna do. But let's see what the looks of it is. But I mean, this is it. I mean, it's got good pep even in the regular standard mode. It's just smoother, like you're not scared of it. Like, you're not really scared of the sport mode either, but if you're not paying attention and you snap that clutch, I mean that throttle, it's gonna send you. I mean, this is regular. And so, like, it'll do it. So that'll do it there. I mean, that's it. I wonder if they got a thing on this, but it'll go. But anyway, I was like, I wonder if they got a thing on here that says, yep, you did that much speed. So we'll see. But let me pop this up one. And that's it right there. So I mean, that's what it does in regular. And it's so smooth that it didn't scare you to do that speed. You know, it wasn't like whoa, it threw me back. It gave me consistent like throttle, which was really, really nice. So it's nice, you know, like it really was. I do like it. Like, I don't like it like at low speeds, but right here I like it. I like the distance. So if you're fat, you know, you have your little belly things, I'm sure you could bring these bars in a little bit. And I got longer arms, so it's kind of all right. So you're kind of in that little bend move. But when you're riding those little off-road trails, I'm sure you like that. But it really, honestly, I don't have nothing bad to say about it. So, I mean, well, what I said about it. So the cons are the brake. The funny clutch feeling when you start to get going is really, really long. That might be just an adjustment. I'm just talking about the bike I'm on here, but he said the same thing. This engine sound really isn't very, it's just not right. It just don't sound right. You don't think of this when you think of a Harley. For what they're doing though, and they're getting into, I mean, I guess it's a good start. At the Zero electric motorcycles. Let me see if I can take you for a quick walk. They're gonna let me actually record the ride, so that's awesome. This here is, I don't even know the name of it. So it's kind of like you don't really get to really talk to them much. They're kind of herding cow, and as you can see, they're just herding cow. This one here goes for 19,000 and change. So it's the big boy, I guess. So it's the 14.4, whatever the heck that is. You guys that know more about this than you, I'll do it. And Bryce is going to ride this one. This one's what, 9,000?
11.7.
11.7, and this one's 11.7. So it's like half the bike. Yeah, see, here's a 7.2, mine's 14.4. So it's pretty cool. They kind of do it. I mean,
Like a supermoto.
yeah, it's like a supermoto. So, we're gonna get a briefing. We're gonna do a 2:30 ride. So I'll see you when I'm out there. All right. All right. We are on the Zero motorcycle. It's 100% electric, and this thing is a trip, dude. This is their flagship bike. There's no clutch. This is so insane. There's no sound at all. This is so cool. This, I love this. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is such a trip, man. This is awesome. It's bit like, the only thing that's weird is when I leave the blinker on. But this is only, there's no clutch, so there is no, once you're off the power, you're off the power. So this is something I didn't even know they had this. So this is really, really cool. All right. Bryce is in front of me. He's riding something different. Dude, this is, so they got an eco mode, and this thing's fun in eco mode. Like this is pretty cool, man. Like this is something, I don't know, it's like, I'm more excited because it's new than I think like the ride. It is just as uncomfortable as a regular sport bike. Your gonads is stuffed right up against the thing, so I'm going to push back, which looks a little awkward. The guy in front of me and behind me is giving plenty of room, but it don't feel right, so you have to sit, there's like a little groove you have to sit in. So I'm going to put my toes up and I'm going to do this. Yeah, Bryce, this is what we were supposed to do. Okay. See, I thought that's the road that Harley wanted us to go down. See, that's the road that Harley wanted us to go down, and they didn't do it. But we're going to go down a different road. We're going to go straight. You gotta get on it, man. This is a trip, man. This is a trip. It's not comfortable. I will tell you that much right now. Like, comfort-wise, I already want to get off the bike. So if you don't mind these crotch rocket bikes, this thing is like, it's just so different. I mean, it rides like a motorcycle. I mean, it has two wheels, but you know, like. And it's really cool. I don't know how to shut my blinker off. And I guess nobody does. We're all riding around with their blinkers on. He thinks I'm gonna run him over. This is so funny. I can't believe it. This is, I don't know, this, oh hey look, the blinker shut off. So this already has something up on Moto Guzzi. The blinker shut off when you turn. What the hell is that noise? It's like a wing. It's like a if I come back here tomorrow, I think I'm already gonna re-ride this bike. Like, this is something else. Oh, that's her on the bike. That's cool. She said she's gonna take a picture of us somewhere. I didn't know that was her. That's pretty cool. I just looked at the demo. I was like, why is there a demo bike there sitting there? That's really, really cool. It has no funny clunks. It has no funny clunks or nothing. Like, just that little zippy noise there. I don't know if you hear it. It sounds like a fire alarm. It is zippy. I'll tell you what, man. It is like, and it's on eco mode. Oh man, I'm not an electric guy, but I think you guys have got to give this a try. Like, this is something else. So the battery wise, you'll give out 170 to 200 miles. I guess it doesn't matter where you do it. You have a You have a little pocket here for storage, so you can put an extra battery in here if you want it, and it would go right on the side here. I'll show you that when I get off the bike. So you can go longer if you're going to go there, and then I guess you charge it when you get home or your hotel if you want to do something like that. So and I don't know if the battery is the same length. They were kind of like, you know, like it's just get on the bike and go type thing, so there wasn't really much talk about it. But it really feels like I'm on the Yamaha you know, 7, you know, that the Naked, you know, the good bike there. I can't remember the name, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But it's so cool. I mean, this, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and just enjoy my ride here. Hopefully I'm recording this. That belt's about to blow. You can smell the burnt rudder. I think I told you guys already. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to stop talking, but this is their flagship 7RS or something funny. This is their flagship, like you said. This is 19,000 and change. Hope you get to get on it a little bit in these group rides. Now look, see the eco mode? So I can do, so basically my range is 119 miles. That range, you don't have range fear. I don't know what that 98% means. Oh, so once you get done it, this thing's got 1,060 miles on it. Let's put our blinker back on. Remember, no clutch.
So weird.
Isn't it? You hear like a bumblebee. It's like a bumblebee. We're gonna get on it? Alright. This is our little warm-up, I guess. This is so weird. It's like you're riding a bicycle. There's no clutch. So the Harley did feel more, well, it's a 1250, but the Harley felt like it pulled you back. Well, see, that's not fair. This is in eco mode, so you really can't compare it. But this is fun. This is so different. It's just so quiet. All right, so real quick, I just got my free t-shirt from Zero, and the reason why I felt that hollowness is because it was regenerating the battery. In eco mode, that's what it'll do. So once you put that in sport mode, it'll feel like a real motorcycle, or quote unquote what we're used to as a real motorcycle. So they said once we get it out of eco mode, you won't feel that anymore. All right, just a little tidbit. And what did you think about the bike?
It was awesome, man.
See, he liked his little thing there, and it's like $9 grand. And he figured out how to get his out of eco mode, put it into sport, and he said it was a whole lot more pep.
Yeah,
so.
pick the front tire up a little bit easier.
Yeah, yeah. So it really is cool. You want to do Suzuki or Yamaha? Suzuki? All right. So we're gonna stop this here, and we're gonna see what we have to give away to ride a Suzuki. All right. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of the Royal Enfields. I might come back here tomorrow. I'm not sure. Really want to try the Kawasaki, but there's something else I can do tomorrow too. So I don't know. We'll see. I might come back here, but I want to show you guys a quick little walk through the Enfields, because it's in the same ballpark as the Moto Guzzi's. So let's take a look walkthrough. So this is a little 350. Don't know anything about these bikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick little walk around and show you the name of it, because like I said, I don't pretend to do something, I don't know. That's all blacked out like a matte black. It looks pretty good. Here's a little Himalayan. I'm not sure what size motor. I don't think these guys go crazy on their motor size. I don't think they're all about that. I think they're more about just the ride. But this looks like you're back over, you know, like in Africa or something like that. It really has that old school real feel. So that's it. This here is a beautiful looking bike. This is a beautiful looking bike right here. Wow. It's a 650. That really is a beautiful looking bike. Wow. That's my blue. When I talk about racing blue, that's it. This bike really, I really like that bike, man. That is a beautiful bike. Alright. And here, same thing, just different. That's a nice looking bike too. I really got, that blue is something special to me though. This looks really nice though too, but I already know what a pain in the butt it is to keep that that tank closed. Oh, I hope you guys are hearing me. I had my thing stuffed in there. So that's it right there. They got like 3 models really. That's all right too. Actually cool looking. They did a good job. Like, I mean, it looks nice. Sitting still. I still like my Moto Guzzi look better, but that's all right. And then these are the Triumphs. So we're gonna stop this and I'll go from there. All right. This is the Triumphs. I think they're gonna go on a ride right now. That's pretty cool. I might have to come back here tomorrow because look at this. Look at that. Look at that speed triple. I might come back tomorrow. What he just took off on? Yeah, but look at this. That speed triple. I know, look at how big the rear tire was. And look at this.
It's a 2500cc engine.
That was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Monster.
Look at this Trident.
Yeah, these look fun.
Look at this. I might come back here tomorrow, man. I really...
That one over there. Roadster.
Yeah, the Roadster, yeah, wow. All right, so let me take a quick look. So,
This right there, if you want to go look at it.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, we'll take a quick look at that too. All right, that's a 900. I know, Triumph Tiger right here. 850 Sport. See, this is what I think Harley was trying to go for. And like, see how simple it is? This is what you want to do right here. Like, they put so much on their bike. I'm gonna probably have to come back here tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So that's it. So let's just take a quick walk through. I'm gonna take a little thing here. And this right here is the bike I really wanted to buy, but I don't want to travel all the way up there to get it done. This or the Yamaha Volt, but I couldn't get it. But I did not like the way the bike, when I sat on it, the way it felt. So I turned away from it. I know it's got a lot more power and blah, 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 blah. But comfortability is a lot to me. So, same thing. Look at that. I've gotten bike everything, man. That's really is kind of cool. I love that way they did with that. They did that. The exhaust tips. How they let that die like that. That's pretty cool. This looks like the Fonz's bike, the Scrambler. Huh, that really does. That looks kind of cool. And here, this is the Bonneville. It's a simple matte black like that. But see, man, the Royal Enfield really has a little better class to me, I think. And here's this monster. Wow. All right. Yep, the Scrambler, 1200, yeah. But look at this. This is the Rocket. I guess it's got a 1400. What did you say? 1400. 2500 cc. That can't be right, is it?
On the tread.
Look at that. Yeah. See that? That's pretty cool.
And right around here, you see.
Yeah. That is something different, man.
It's a 3-cylinder.
Look at that. It's a 3-cylinder. That's a nice wheel. Wow, one arm. That is
240.
wow. What a 240 rear tire. All right, and then this is what you want to do when you go out there. I love the guy riding the bike with no helmet, no glasses. Hey, let's look pretty. All right. Anyway, we're gonna stop this. Let me finish up doing this little walkthrough with you guys, and then we'll stop it. Little brush scars, but see, look at the difference between this and a Harley. Like Harley, just I don't know. I didn't mind it at speeds. That's about the only place I didn't mind it. All right. GoPro, stop recording. All right, and then I wanted to show you this. This is the Speed Triple 1200 RR. It's got, I mean, look at them. It's got racing slicks. I wonder how this thing really does. It's so cool how like they're making like that looks like the old Ducati, like the one the one early teens, but it looks so beautiful. I love the gold there. The gold really sets it off with the red. It's like a red, but it's an off red, so it's really nice with the carbon fiber. It really is a nice looking bike. The seat looks different. Like honestly, I think you might like the seat. Well, I think I might like the seat because it curves. It doesn't throw you into the. It doesn't look like it throws you into the gas tank, which is awesome. So that's something to think about right there. It's the front of them. All right, GoPro.
Yeah, because that one's a pretty
Cool looking thing here.
Here we are again.
Let me show you, right? We're gonna ride the Suzuki this time in a minute. Yeah. Everybody's got a big shit-eating grin on their face, having a time of their lives. Like this is like Christmas in friggin' what are we in October? Yeah, it's an early Christmas present, man. You're gonna get a ton of freaking emails. That is like if you like that chrome style, this is a nice bike right here. It really is. It's not big. It really, it's like if you had a white beard, like this would be awesome on you right here. You'd be like Santa Claus 365. That's kind of what it is right there. That'd be pretty cool right there. All right. And I forgot the big boys. Okay. Let's look at these. I don't even know what this is here. Let's see if we can get a name on it. Roadmaster. All right. So cool, we got it. Let's go look at the back of these Roadmasters here. I'm gonna say they're all Roadmasters. If I'm wrong, I really don't care. So we're just looking at bikes here. These are getting long. I mean, they gotta be great on the highway. They're really getting long. So a couple of the bikes are already out. So we're gonna just take a quick walk around. So these, once again, are all the Roadmasters. Look at that thing. That thing just says, "Come at my wind, I dare you." Wow, I mean, look at the fairing size on that. That looks like you're driving an RV right there, or a Boeing 747. That looks nice. I mean, that right there says like Cadillac. Right, that's what that is. That's nice. I wouldn't ride it, but that's nice. I mean, look at that seat. Does that say built for a queen or what? I mean, that is awesome. Maybe we should have done this, but I'm good. Look at the radio. Look at the speakers on that. Dude, wow. This one has the speakers on. We're gonna go on to Kawasaki, and then all right, we're gonna do this walkthrough a little faster because my ride's about to begin, and my battery's dying. So I think I had the other one, but the other one battery didn't seem like it worked as well. So we're gonna see. Maybe that's what's been going on. Is maybe I just have a bad battery. So let's just take a quick walk through here. This is 650. I really talked about getting it, but the reviews on it weren't very what I was looking for. I'll put it that way. There's a 400. Here's a 300. See, this right here is something that would be awesome for like my 15-year-old to start on. Maybe even a 100, but the 300 would be all right because that's it. This is even nicer, but I like that the shortness of this. This one here is really nice too. We got this. This is the Vulcan. I think it's still a 650. It's the same thing as that front bike with the motor, just a different bike style. And here's a Kawasaki Ninja, I do believe. And then I didn't go farther down there because more people down there. I don't want people to get kind of awkward on camera. And this is it right here. I'm gonna ride the Suzuki one of those, I believe. So another Kawasaki. And that's it. We're gonna take a quick little walk, and we're gonna start heading over there, see if we can get on this ride. I gotta change over the battery, I think, just to be safe. It's a 600. All these reflectors and stuff like that, but it's nice.
But I bought it.
That's nice. All right, let's stow that. All right, and I'll get back to you hopefully when I'm on the Suzuki. All right. So, let me do the walkthrough with you on bikes before I forget and before I change the battery. This is a GSX-R. I'm not even sure what size this is. Anyway, I'm just going to show you again, once again. 600. See that big writing there? That's a dead giveaway. All right, so that's the GSX-R 600. This is the V-Storm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up one alley and then on the other instead of just flipping it back and forth. This Bryce getting all the info on who's the Hayabusa. And then this is a whatever. See, I love those seat color. I love that. I love that seat color. It kind of looks like, you know, like an old person would ride this. Like, listen, I'm getting out of the crotch rocket stage, but I'm in a little bit of denial. And this is one of these bikes here, these Enduros, the V-Storm. 1050. Huh. Look at that right there. All right.
They have all three colors on the line.
He's looking at what bike he's going to ride.
The bike itself, they're all pretty much
The V-Storm again. And then look at all, there's so many bikes here, man. They showed up to the freaking game. 5,000. They really did. They showed up. That is really, really nice right there. If you're not into these bikes, this will bore you, but I'm still at that age where I know I'm too old for it. But all right, I gotta go look at this. I'm sorry, my ADD is kicking in right now. You can't just walk by this and not look at this, right? Well, look at that. Look at that. What is that? I don't watch this anymore, but look at that. That is awesome. Here we go. Look at this. It's a Hayabusa. Suzuki showed up, man. They brought their A game. They don't show up with 5 or 10. They show up with 3 tractor trailers. All right, and these are all basically Hayabusa stuff like that. I'll show you. I think some of you guys. This is more of their cruiser stuff. The Boulevard, the M10 or the M109R Boulevard. See, I still like these right here. I really do. I still like those. $7,500. Huh. I really do. I like these, man. I really. Like, look at that. Huh. Four wheels and stuff like that, dirt bikes. I just showed you guys a couple of these. They brought a lot of these. It's like this is just showing you their colors and stuff like that, but there are a lot of these here. A lot of Hayabusas. Hayabusa's really big, I guess, if they brought this many to the show. The bike I'm gonna ride, I believe, that's a Katana. They're just, I don't know, but they don't look right at all. And just, I've never liked them. That is really nice. That's nice. There's V-Storm again. I think this is the Boulevard. Yep. This is the one I'm taking out right here. Look at them blue rims. They are beautiful blue rims. I just noticed the way my GoPro's angled. Sure hope I was getting this right. This is the one I'm going with right here. I want to see if I can get some information on this, because before I ride it I want to know it. But this is another thing. All this little big dashboards and stuff like that. This is what Harley's going up against right here. I mean, you're gonna have the purest Harleys that buy that, but honestly I still think you go with what still works. Maybe in a couple years when Harley kind of gets a little more into the game. But for right now, I still don't think you jump away from these if you're looking personally. Could be wrong, you never know. But we'll see. But anyway, I want to get some more information on this bike right here. And we'll talk to you probably when I get back on a bike. Alright, so I'm on the bike. It's not bad. It doesn't crush you like the electric bike does. So that's cool. I'm going to figure out where the hell I'm going here. Oh wow, you know what, I'm probably gonna need a garage full of motorcycles. You can really feel it. Like, I just love motorcycles, but like the 750, there's plenty of power. You can already feel it. Like, I'm barely on it. You can already feel it. Like, it'd be plenty for me in my old age. The 1000 would just be crazy. I will say I got shorter legs, but it does feel like I'm kind of cramped. And now the seat, it feels better when your feet are on the ground than what it does here. So anyway, we're gonna take it. Everybody knows what you get with these bikes. But it's a 20-minute bike ride. I think I told you that. So we'll see how it goes. We got a lead in the front and a lead in the back. Whoop, that guy almost locked the front brakes up. That's why you brake with the rear. And see, my foot is on the brake, but his foot's down. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do driver's head. There's Bryce. This guy scares me a little bit. All right, so small little thing here. They're not going to allow me to record the ride. My battery's almost dead, so basically I'm SOL. So I'll give you a review probably tomorrow on a quick little ride that I do about today. Let it all soak in. And they don't have R1000s. They said it's basically stupid to ride these on a demo ride, so they don't even put them out. The closest thing we have is another 750. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be able to test ride from the Suzuki 750 right to the Yamaha 750. Now, Yamaha has always been my special bike, so I really hope it's as good as I think it is. So we're going to have a good look-see, but the Yamaha is what I've always kind of owned besides my Moto Guzzi. So, well, yeah, and I had a Honda, but anyway, the Yamaha has been my little special love bike. So we're gonna stop it right there, and then it probably won't last any more longer, so we're gonna let it go, and then I'll give you my roundup of today's really awesome day. So we're gonna go from there.